If you're visiting Porto, there's one place you absolutely shouldn't miss, the historic Bolhão Market. Instead of rushing through an organized tour, why not experience it at your own pace? Located in the heart of downtown Porto, just a short walk from the São Bento Railway Station and the city's main shopping streets, Bolhão Market has been the city's marketplace since 1914. After a major restoration completed in 2022, it beautifully combines its historic architecture with modern facilities while preserving the authentic atmosphere that has made it a favorite with both locals and visitors. It's a multi-story structure. On the top floor, it has artisanal wares, and on the bottom floor is a major market consisting of everything that you would want to buy from the grocery store and also lots of restaurants. A great place to catch breakfast and lunch. There are wares in a lower section, which looks to be a lot of food. Oh, let's walk around the outside top and then we'll go down and check the bottom. A really nice structure. And it looks quite new, actually. Bookmarks, jewelry, some bracelets, something for your dog, it looks like. The top section of the market is obviously mainly for tourists with all these artisanal wares. The real heart and what people really come to see is on the bottom floor, and we'll head there right now. I think you'll really enjoy it, and if you're hungry, especially for breakfast or lunch, this is the place to go. You get a real feel what daily life in Porto is all about for locals. Many organized walking tours of Porto include a quick stop here. A guide may point out the history of the building, explain some traditional Portuguese foods, and perhaps sample a few local specialties before moving on to the next attraction. It's a great introduction, but it often feels rushed. Exploring on your own is a completely different experience. Without a schedule to follow, you can wander every aisle, stop whenever something catches your eye, chat with local vendors, and really soak up the atmosphere. Spend 5 minutes or 2 hours. It's entirely up to you. Inside the market, you'll discover an incredible variety of fresh seafood, seasonal fruits and vegetables, locally produced cheeses, cured meats, olives, spices, flowers, pastries, and traditional Portuguese products. There are also cafes, wine bars, and restaurants where you can enjoy everything from a quick espresso, a pastel de nata, to a full Portuguese meal prepared with ingredients from the market itself. One of the best parts of visiting Bolhão Market is simply watching everyday life unfold. This isn't a market created for tourists. It's where Porto residents still come to shop, meet friends, and enjoy local food. The sounds, colors, aromas, and friendly atmosphere make it one of the city's most authentic experiences. The market also serves as a perfect starting point for exploring Porto on foot. From here, it's an easy walk to Rua de Santa Catarina, the majestic cafe, São Bento train station, Clérigos Tower, the Varela Lelo Ribeiro, and the beautiful Juro River waterfront. Sometimes the best way to discover a city isn't by following a flag or a strict timetable. It's by wandering, getting a little lost, and making your own discoveries. Bolhão Market is one of those places where taking your time rewards you with unforgettable memories. If you're planning a trip to Porto, be sure to add Bolhão Market to your itinerary and consider exploring it on your own. You may find it's one of the highlights of your entire visit to Portugal.
Should we just try to go around?
Beautiful sandwiches here, samosas, it's like even croquettes. This place is huge, really clean. I think all the locals are here as well as the tourists checking it out. So many different things you can get here to eat. sea urchins. I haven't had that since I was in Japan. Not my favorite, I will admit. Over here you got canned tuna, but you can also get pieces of tuna for something to eat as well. More seafood, shellfish. And here's your bacalao, your salted cod. And that's most of the cod over here is all salted. And then they soak it in water when they prepare it for you. And you get big pieces like this when you order it for dinner. It's really good. So this section of the market seems to be all seafood. All your tins of tuna and cod and sardines, anything you can imagine. Seems like the prices here aren't too bad compared to some of the specialty shops you find in town where they're really pricing. You're paying for the tin, for the decorations on the tin. So yes, all raw fish here. But this is one of the things I like. If you want to grab some lunch, these are the options you get. Seafood dishes, lots of different ones. Hello. Looks great. Okay, thank you. Okay, lots of dried fruit. This is where we came in, right up there with the piano. And you can see you've got multiple rows of everything food on this level. For the top level, mostly craft shops. This level, mostly groceries, food, even restaurants. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, please hit the thumbs up and like and subscribe.